crown their kings on an old stone at Scone Monastery.
Here we go.
Were we to seize it, that fool Belial would lose all legitimacy before his bannerman.
Sounds like a plan. I like this plan. Let's do this plan. Go up north and get this, the yellow rock, I guess. That does mean I probably will have to go fight blue up this way, assuming that they aren't, building an army or anything. And I'm gonna leave these 25, bowmen behind. Going with, 21 of those, 16 cavaliers, 5 trebs, and 3 monks.
Yes.
Nope.
Ready. Batal. Yes. Yay. Yes. Yay. Fight. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal. Batal. Yes. Yes. Yay. Fight. Batal. Yes. Yes.
Guys, get down here.
Fight. Yay. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yes. Yay. Batal. Fight. Yay. Batal. Yes. Yes. Yay. Fight. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal.
Now, thankfully for the very token force.
Yay.
Nothing too threatening, but it did catch me off guard.
Ready. Mandatum.
And it did cost me one of my,
Yay.
longbows, so one of you guys can go over that way.
Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent.
Impero correctus.
Yea. Mandatum. Olden.
Yay. Fight. Batal. Ready. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Fight. Yay. Batal. Yay. Batal. Batal. Fight. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Yes. Batal. Yay. Fight. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yay. Fight. Yes. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Yes. Fight. Equivalent. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Fight. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Fight. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Batal. Equivalent.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. That was so many resources. Giles just thrown down the frickin' toilet. Oh, there is more stone over here. Okay, that works.
Ready.
Presto. Ein.
Greeting. Mandatum. Correctus. Olden.
Okay, let's try this one again.
Ein.
You guys are going to be part of this group as you slowly march your way forward, with the cavaliers protecting both the monks and the trebuchets, as all 51 of my elite longbow charge forward to handle everything that comes their way.
Equivalent. Fight.
Presto.
Yes. Equivalent. Ready. Yeah. Yes. Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Fight. Yeah. Batal. Equivalent. Batal. Yeah. Yes. Equivalent. Yeah. Fight. Yes. Yeah. Equivalent.
God dang it!
Yeah. Yes. Equivalent. Batal.
This did not go well. I forgot to get him more than just 150. Shoot. Okay, these Batarians got beat, battered, and bruised, but they're not down just yet.
Ready.
Meanwhile, my army of longbows have definitely seen better days.
Ready.
There we go, he's fallen.
And my force was crushed. I place myself within your power,
Alright, it has been picked up, and now it'll be brought back to the monastery. I should have just built the monastery there, but oh well. And that should give me the achievement in like 5 years from now when it finally comes into play.
Impero ein.
The stone of Skun is lost. Woe that I should live to endure such shame.
Throne Thief! Seal the Stone of Scone, the Scone of the Force... Yes. Alright, my crossbows! Let's start marching forward, shall we? March, men, march!
Ready.
Ein.
But it's February! Shut up! I'll be marched soon enough. Alright, start destroying everything in our path. Alright, I'm assuming once the castle's down, they're probably going to give up at this point, because I don't know how much they have left otherwise.
Yes.
Okay, so they still have a few little tricks up their sleeves, I guess. There we go. these fortified towers are not just for, like, show and whatnot. They have the same amount of range as my guys do. That being said, 1,000 arrows is still 1,000 arrows. It takes them down eventually. Alright, you guys still refuse to, give up. You have nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Berwick is ours. Put the garrison to the sword and sack the town without mercy.
Oh, I still had to defeat... Okay. I was like, why did I get so many resources? Because I still had to defeat the Scottish army. It's just... You have to defeat the Scottish army first if you want to get the... achievement and the relic, so... Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Father was unspeakably cruel to the Scots. In retribution for an attack on Carlisle, he seized and sacked the wealthy town of Berwick, slaughtering some 20,000 inhabitants. Baliol, the puppet that Edward had installed as king in Scotland, proved himself a traitor. He marched the Scottish army south against the English, but it was viciously drubbed at the Battle of Dunbar. Begging for mercy, Baliol capitulated to Edward, who scornfully stripped him of his coat of arms. This disgrace earned him the moniker Toom Tabard, empty coat. As a final humiliation, Edward seized the coronation stone from the monastery in Scone and placed it in a chair in Westminster Abbey. That hallowed stone of Scone, a symbol of Scottish royalty, shall now sanctify the destiny of an undying line of English kings.
So yeah, I am familiar with the whole story about the stone and all that one. The one... Okay, once you get past that first initial assault from Green, which is probably at that point there. Once you survive that, everything else is pretty much just nothing. I mean, Blue is a little bit annoying because of their units coming out every so often, but like, trying to look... Okay, so I guess I could have avoided Blue, who's over here, if I decided to go over this way, and then get the relic. I just wasn't sure if... I actually wasn't sure where Blue was going to be, expecting them to be all over the place, instead of just down here and over there. But I guess if we did capture the relic, then Blue would have been... I guess weakened, but I was hoping that also Blue and Green would be weakened. They might have been weakened, I don't know. So yes, you can definitely get the relic, even without... even if you defeat Green over here first. Oh, interesting that if it becomes red, it's because if all of this was gray, that now becomes mine, for whatever reason. Alright. I mean, it's not the most... It was not the most difficult, again. Not as easy as the last one, thank God. It at least had something, but mission that went on a little too long, but then again, I didn't play it the best. And, like, my longbows... I like my longbows. They don't always pack the biggest punch, and the Scots... if I could look at the Scots real quick... The Scottish... Are they not considered... Go back. You'll consider Celts, that's what it is. The Celts definitely had their halberdiers, because I noticed that my Cavaliers, their health dropped fast against the halbs. So, it definitely I definitely went very gold heavy, but oh my god, how much gold do I have at the end? Jesus. Then again, I got how much from these guys at the end, but okay. Oh, that's why, because I got all this stuff. That's when I got that big boom. Got it. Yeah, like going to here was a little bit slow, just trying to get everything, and I guess having to defeat all of Green, which is slightly annoying, but obviously doable. How would I do this one differently? Well, if I do this one differently, I would definitely... God dang it. I would definitely... Come on. I definitely would have gone back with the two castles strategy. Making sure that because the enemy was so focused, they came over here and over there. If they had just walked around, it could have got me by surprise, but no. So I either could have put a castle there and say a castle here, and that way the enemy's getting funneled straight into my castles. And then I definitely would have got the other stone and did a castle, maybe a castle here and a castle there to help fight off all of their cavaliers and whatnot. Actually, did the Celts have cavaliers? They definitely had upgrading. Well, they have cavaliers. The thing is, do they have paladins? Yeah, so they might even had paladins out there fighting us, so... I would say 2 castles before that bridge gets repaired. That way it can just pretty much decimate the entire army. But you definitely need something. You definitely need more than just your longbows, because you need cavaliers to deal with the battering rams. But the castles up here could definitely deal with a lot of stuff to begin with. But okay, whatever. We're done. So I believe next time we will come back with the Hammer of Scott, which I believe also has an achievement. So yes, I guess we'll be not reclaiming. We will be claiming all of England. Just not Ireland.